Alright, y'all, this whole situation is definitely getting out of hand. It's getting way messier than anybody would have expected, and everybody's standing on business like it's up. So boom, what started off as Papoose and Clarissa Shields going back and forth with 50 Cent, diss songs flying.
You wanted time when his father croaked. Your own son protected his mother did what his father won't. Disrespect your homies while you cut all of your partners broke. You ain't the Eminem, he a slave master. You are a joke. Tony Montana voice. I should step on you, you cockroach.
Memes flying.
I did for you. I did it because I love you. Don't you felt the same way about me?
Me? Love you? You got to be crazy.
Insults everywhere. Has now turned into 50 Cent being completely laser focused on exposing this alleged situation between Clarissa Shields and Maserati Bud. And y'all, this is where it gets ugly, because Clarissa's over here trying to shut the whole thing down, saying 50 Cent is lying on her, saying he's putting false bodies on her name, and now she's even talking about a lawsuit. But 50, nah, he's not backing off at all. In fact, he actually doubled down. And the slick part about how 50 moved is this: he reposted a clip from somebody else who was already making these allegations first.
Off a 50 Cent page, and I go over there and I see this picture of Clarissa Shields and Bud, Maserati Bud. Baby, I remember posting this, and she threatened to send me a cease and desist note to take me to court, because she said it's a lie. Why would I put that out there that she messed with Maserati Bud? So she must be caught some backlash from Papoose when I posted. So I'm all in the comments leaving my comment and being nosy, and 50 Cent right, no, you just got off the phone with him, don't play with me. Yes, I posted this pic of them the beginning of February 2025, honey. She was about to lose her mind when she seen this pic and video on my page. Remy don't know that. Remy think they together, but Papoose ain't with no damn Clarissa. Clarissa Shields is with Maserati Bud from out of Miami-Dade County that currently live in the A.
So when can I get that interview?
She is with 50 Cent homeboy.
I then shouted the person out in the caption like, hey, she did post this first. Give her a round of applause. So we're going to shout her out too. It says Geisha 305. But yeah, now let's be clear. I'm not saying that automatically protects him legally. But from an internet strategy standpoint, that's a very calculated move, because now 50 can make it seem like, yo, I didn't make this whole narrative out of nowhere. I'm reposting what was already being said, and that right there is why people are looking at this like 50's not just trolling. He's trolling strategically. Now, meanwhile, Clarissa's trying to clear her name. She said this whole thing started around New Year's when 50 disrespected her.
You never even smelt my cat, boy. I never even sneezed on this.
Now, Clarissa's out here trying to clear her name. Like, she posting too. And she said this whole thing started around New Year's when 50 disrespected her and Papoose for no reason.
I never even sneezed on this. And he up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Clarissa. What? How do you recognize a weirdo? Somebody you don't know coming around you 24/7 doing this. Yeah, you all in the back. He got his phone, flip the camera. Oh yeah, look who I'm with. Yeah, look where I'm at. This man been doing that since the first day I met him. And I feel like I was targeted. This dude came up to me. I got the footage. This dude came up to me up at 50 Cent shit up in Shreveport, where 50 blockhead ass flew me in at, paid for my room, called me on stage, performed his songs, shouting me out, holding my belt, all type of shit. This is where I met this weirdo at. So now that I've met this weirdo here, the first picture we ever take, I'm in all white. It's at the all white party that blockhead threw. So he done threw this party. Let me see, where this shit at? Shit too many. September, October. Hold on, go back here. August. This is the picture of me in the bozo right here. Right? This is bozo, right? He made a caption on his page, and the damn caption said, yeah, I'ma slide about this one right here. And it had a song talking about some, yeah, you know, I slide for you. You know, I ride for you. Whatever the And I said, okay, that's weird. It say, he wrote and say, I appreciate the pic. Coach and Manu are family. I stay in Atlanta. Like I said, I'm spinning about you. I didn't even respond to him because I don't even know who you are. What do you mean you're going to spin about me? I don't know you. Don't spend shit.
Then she says instead of responding like an artist, 50 started creating a false narrative, suggesting that she has some kind of sexual relation with somebody she says she was never involved in with any capacity. She flat out says there was no romantic or sexual contact whatsoever. And because of his platform, legal action is now being pursued. She even said blogs reposting the story may become part of the evidence too, but here's the problem. The internet is not even focused on the denial. They're focused on the screenshots. Because the screenshots being passed around allegedly show messages and meetings asking what time and food done, and then later, you still want to come, asking for address, and even what looks like a shared location. Yeah, 50 did that one. So in the recent post and delete, he drops the text messages that he leaked and exposed Clarissa and Maserati Bud. So online, people are looking at that like, hold on, this is more than just some random gossip. And of course, we secured the text message before he deleted it. So now, whether those text messages tell the full story or whether they're out of context, whether they prove exactly what people are saying, they're a separate conversation. But socially and optically, internet-wise, it's not looking good. And 50 knows exactly what he's doing by keeping the pressure on, reposting content, tagging sources, and letting the internet connect the dots on his own. Anyway, guys, it's definitely up. We want to know what you guys think in the comments. Does Clarissa have an actual case where she can sue 50? Or does these text messages look like 50 might be in his bag and Clarissa might have some splaining to do to Pat Poose? Y'all let us know and keep it locked on Orbit Central as this story keeps going.